What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a podcast. I've never done a podcast today, so I hope it goes well. You're gonna have to bear with me. We're basically gonna be finding problems and coming up with solutions to those problems. Let's get into this. Okay, so a massive problem that I found nowadays is the amount of genders and sexualities there are out there in the world. It's just ridiculous and it's becoming too much. I mean, how are you meant to remember 56 different sexualities, and call people all these different names and then be scared if you don't that you might offend them and they'll shout at you? It's just stupid. Come on now. Behave. I mean, androsexual, gynosexual, questioning, asexual, demisexual, graysexual. I mean, what even is that? The first part of this, I'm just going to be going through some of the different sexualities, okay? And I'm basically going to give my opinion on whether they even need their own name. Right, so you got the obvious ones, okay? You got heterosexual. Fine, that's fair enough. That basically means you're straight. You got homosexual. That means you're gay. That's fine. You got lesbian, bisexual. Okay. What's this one? Okay. The first controversial one. Pansexual, when you are attracted to all the genders and or do not concern gender when you are attracted towards someone. No, that does not need its own name, okay? That is bisexual. But Jude, what if someone is attracted to oranges? Who cares? That shouldn't have a name. I mean, oh, Jesus Christ. There's too many labels out there as it is. Bi-curious. People who are open to experiment with genders. This does not need its own name. This is just a kinky little bugger who wants to try it out with lads. Okay, you don't need to label him names. There's no need for all these labels. Oh, God. Polysexual. When you are attracted to many genders. Okay, well, that's just dumb, because just say bisexual, okay? Just say bisexual. Monosexual. Being attracted to only one gender. Why does that need a label? Oh, it just annoys me. It just gets to me, because it's like, what's the point in it? I like girls. I'm not going to say that I'm monosexual. When am I ever going to need to say that? On a first date, okay? Oh, hi, how are you? Yes, my name's so-and-so. Yes. By the way, I'm monosexual. Just force that down their throat, as you do. Androsexual. Right, without even reading definition, it just sounds like you're addicted to, Android phones. But the actual definition is being attracted to the masculine gender. Oh, wow. Come on, guys. This doesn't need its own name. So basically, if you look at a guy and say, oh, he's got a nice body, You look at a bodybuilder, you go, oh, he's really worked on his body. He looks very nice. Does that make you androsexual? Come on. Gynosexual, being attracted to the feminine gender. Oh, great. Well, it just makes this is just dumb. Graysexual. What the hell is graysexual? When you only experience attraction rarely, or on a very low scale, or only under certain circumstances. That's so dumb. Jesus Christ. Look, okay, I'm gonna say it to you straight. Some people get horny. Some people don't. We don't need to start chucking labels around just because of that. Come on. When are you ever gonna need to say, sorry guys, I'm grey asexual. I don't get turned on loads like you normal sexual people. You're never gonna need to say that, ever. I mean, even if you go to the doctors and you say that to them, they're just gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about? Get out. So there you go, guys. There is a couple, sexualities that I just named for you, which really don't need their own names. But there's one that I missed out, one big one that is actually my least favourite. I hate this label so much, and I think it is just the most pointless word in the whole of the English dictionary. You ready for this? You might be able to guess what it is, you might not, but here we go. Ally. Oh, sorry, are you an ally? Oh, I'm an ally too. Oh, are you actually? Oh, hello. Do you want to go for a library sometime? Do you want to? Shut up. Okay? I don't care if you're an ally. No one cares. No one actually cares. The term ally is just a word for people who want to get in on the LGTB community, but aren't LGTB, They want to get in with that crowd, with the lesbians and the gays and the transgenders. They want to get in, but they're straight, and there isn't an S in the LGTB, so they just call themselves an ally, just so they can have a little label. It's just dumb. It just reminds me of that scene in Step Brothers when it goes, you have to call me Dragon Master. Like, that's what it's going to be like in a couple years' time, isn't it? It's like, no, I associate myself as a Dragon King warrior who has slept with elf women and killed many, many dragons. It's just dumb. Right, next up, we're moving on to sex and gender. Lovely. Thinking about it, this video is almost definitely going to get demonetized. Oh, wait! I don't earn any money off this channel. Beautiful. Oh, that's so good. Remember to subscribe, guys, so one day, you know, in like 10 years, I'll get that money. Right, gender and sex. Now, there is one thing at the very top of this list, which I personally think should be the only thing on the list. It's this. Sex. Your assigned gender at birth, or your gender of your reproductive organs. Okay, look. If you want to start saying there's different sexualities and stuff, I mean, it's a bit annoying because you don't need all the labels, but I mean, fine, okay? I'm not gonna stop you. But when you say about genders, I just don't understand, okay? Maybe it's because I'm not educated enough as other people. I just sound like I'm just an idiot saying that. But I just don't understand, okay? Personally, for me, growing up in school, your gender is whatever you were born with, and that's it, you know, period. Full stop. Finito! So why is there different genders? I don't understand how it works. But I'm a transgender and that offends me. Look, okay, you can be a transgender, but I don't understand how that changes your gender. Like, you can't call yourself something even though you're not that. You know? I'm fine, okay, if you want to be a transgender, but I just don't understand how it comes under the category of gender. Surely it should come under some other category of, like, sexuality or something. Okay, back to labels. Why is this a word? Cisgender. Cisgender. Any of you know what that means? I'll tell you what it means. Here we go. You ready for this? Here we go. I'm just about to inform you with some pointless knowledge. Alrighty then. Cisgender is basically when you associate yourself with the gender that you were born with. Why does that need to be a thing, okay? Only in recent years does that need to be a thing. I wonder what the first label was that sparked all these other labels, you know? Because the moment you say, oh, you're gay, then some other, like the straight people need a word to say, oh, I'm straight, you know, and like say, oh, I'm not attracted to them. And then those people need to say, oh, I'm attracted to gay people and straight people. And then those people have other people saying, oh, I'm attracted to the people who are attracted to straight and gay people. And it just gets so confusing. And you end up with a thing which means you can basically create like billions of labels. Like, what's it going to be like in 3030? Don't misappropriate my opinion for, you know, homophobia or any of that. What I was trying to say in this video is there's just too many labels. There doesn't need to be that many labels. It's getting out of hand, really. And, well, to be quite honest, for the normal person, you know, for the normal average Joe like me, it's just confusing. No, it's just confusing. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to this podcast. I hope it wasn't too boring. You know, I hope I didn't scream in your ear too much. And as always, I will see you in the next one. See you later, guys.